Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, the Wild Reach, and we are getting some infrastructure placed up here. We have the rotwood down here with our harbinger trees, just like being fed tons and tons of corpses. And we have a caravan on its way to the worshipful village. So things are going all right now. We'll see what we can get accomplished today, what Randy will let us get accomplished today. Took them about 2 days of sailing to get across the strait and over to this side of the world. So definitely not the quickest vehicles in our arsenal right now. They are really just like simple sailing ships. They just cost like cloth and wood. They didn't even take any basic components or any of the other like more advanced sailing specific components. We have food coming in from our Avery farmstead in a quadrant and a half. We have blocks coming in 10 days, so we just got some recently. This guy is up here for 13 more days. It is quite a trek, but we are into spring, so it might not be as cold. It's going to take 5 days to get there, maybe 4. Maybe 4 if we're mounted, right? Let's take a look at the tile. Terrain, -13 right now, or is the average. So it gets down to -40, gets up to 12. We take a look at you, you're good for -40. So I think we're all right to send some soldiers up that way, and we will do that as soon as our little fighting force gets back, hopefully. Other than that, if we have time, we'll take this village, we'll head up this way, and if we still have time and Randy hasn't completely like botched things up for us, I would like to see what we can find in this ancient outpost. So those are the big agenda items for today. I think the other thing that we might want to do is we do have if you check like the front page of the workshop right now, there's a new mod called like unique weapons that allows you to create unique weapons. So, we're going after those bandit camps and things for unique weapons or attacking those ancient soldiers. But we can now just like grab a great bow. We can assign some traits to it. We can select a texture for it, and we can even like set our ideology color for it. I think we are going to restrict ourselves because it seems pretty cheesy. Like, it's pretty exciting. I love having really overpowered pawns, so don't get me wrong, we're gonna do it. But I want to restrict us to like masterwork and legendary bows only. Let's take a look and see what we have great bow wise. Great bow. Great bow. We have a masterwork great bow. Someone's currently rocking it. Okay, Rhoda is rocking it. Rhoda, why don't you equip that great bow? And then Brix, you are like our master crafter. Let's go ahead and customize this guy. We'll see what it looks like. You might also notice that people are in some new apparels. This is all from the layered apparel mod. So we've created a preset for everyone. We've colored some things, just kind of like rocks wool colored, since that's what we're mostly working with, but also we've incorporated their favorite colors into their outfits as well. So that is what you're going to be seeing them rock. A lot of the coastal apparel, since we are a little coastal city, we have that going for us. What do we have here? We have piercing arrows, armor penetration. We have the paralytic arrows, which do the stun. Lightweight, aiming time. Oh, that's cool. This stuff just increases its weight. Skip field. This weapon generates localized skip field, allows its user to skip a target away. No charges. Cool. No charges. There are ticks around 2 hours. 21. That's hilarious. Hemivoric. Drain blood from their target and attempt to transfer it to the user. That would be great for some sanguiphages. Bullet splitting. Well, projectiles fired by this weapon will be duplicated at half strength. Life stealing. Okay, we're gonna have to like take a look at some of these in details and make like a list of what our favorites are. Blaze under, okay. I think piercing arrows is pretty good. Armor penetration. Wait. Armor penetration plus 30%. Why don't we start with that? We will go with our ideology color, and then we have these different skins for this bow. I think these look pretty, these are similar, but they look pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the difference here or why it's like showing them like basically 3 times. But we'll go with this look. Missing resources. Oh, we need wood planks. Do we not? We don't have wood planks right now. Wood plank. We have 39 wood planks. Okay, well, I'm just gonna forbid that right there so we can keep an eye on it. And why not? Oh, I did a thing. Crafting. I did a thing. I made it so that people under certain crafting or over certain crafting things wouldn't spend all day making wood planks. So, Roly, why don't you focus on wood planks? Janus, you're a child. Irma, you're a child. Actually, children, like if that's what you want to do with your lives, when you're not like cloud watching or in school, like feel free to make some wood planks for me. We have arrived at the worshipful village. Let's go ahead and just like unload. Let's grab these guys and let's head this way. Here it is. Okay, Bella, why don't you take this door? Alex and Isha, you guys can take that door. Norma and Roz, right there. Al and Medea, right there. Cam, you'll get the tome. We're pretty much in position, so... Oh, you're not able to research. That's not helpful. Ow. You hack. Okay. Okay. You guys pop in down here. Bella's just, like, pulling people in with her grapple. Okay. Oh, nice. We got some pemmican, which is great. That'll definitely help with things. We are done here. Let's go ahead and go to World. We will reform Caravan. Yes. Let's do that. Confirm. Do all that. Confirm. Okay, so people that we're bringing our people. We're not bringing any of them. Items that we're bringing, they have a couple great bows. I guess we'll take those. Travel supplies, we'll bring all that pemmican. Change route. Okay, about 2 days to get back home. We'll send. Oh, and they are just reformed right away. Immediately, another tribal site pops up, but we don't have time for that. So you guys will enter Wild Haven, and then as soon as you get home, we'll probably send some of you up north. That is what our agenda is right now. Well, I think we have the materials that we need, so let's go ahead and customize it. I set up a couple more armor racks. We are keeping masterwork and legendary great bows here. We're keeping unique great bows there. Harwick has a unique bow. It is normal, and so does Saline, I think. Or Salin. So I think what we'll do is any unique weapons that we come across that don't meet that masterwork or legendary standard, we'll let our colonists have those, but our rangers will have masterwork legendary great bows that we've crafted. Okay. So we could do that, but it limits us. We can do that. Oh, can we do multiple things at the same time? We can. Range multiplier. Oh, that's crazy. Lightweight arrows. So what is this? This is range multiplier. Damage is down. Damage multiplier. So we could do range and extra damage. Ornamental, this weapon. Damage multiplier is down. Lightweight. Aiming time. Oh, we can go like super crazy with this stuff. Mimic core. This weapon can acquire the weapon traits of another unique weapon, destroying it in the process. No. Detonation. Weapon generates ultra-heated gases that can be released. Invisibility field. It just cost wood. Okay. Psychic resilience. As long as they are drafted, they will not break. That sounds amazing for our rangers. Oh, I wish we could like save a thing. Adrenaline rush. Move speed. Okay, so we can do I like this. This seems crazy. I do want to grab the adrenaline rush. If we grab that, we don't have enough. But you know what? We can have someone come over here and do all this stuff, right? So I wish this woodworking thing was like a separate thing from crafting. Craft. Famous. If you want to, you can. Orca. Sure. Get Orca over here chopping some wood, and then we'll go crazy on this bow. And I think we'll give it to Harwick. And then we'll let other people have Harwick's bow. I'm wondering if we should do, like, maybe have it be based on kind of like accomplishments or achievements, right? So we'll do a count of the traits that I liked, and then we'll figure out milestones for other rangers to get those traits. Maybe we tie it to their might level. So maybe like every 10 levels, we let them add a new trait or something. It feels crazy to just like go completely insane on a bow like that. So, we'll think of something and we will limit ourselves to that rule. Okay, so this is what we're going to do is we'll give them one trait for being a ranger. And then for every 10 levels they make in their hero class, we'll upgrade their bow, and this will be the loadout that we set for our rangers. Take a screenshot of this so that I can remember it. We can also name it. Oh man. Do we want to name it? Bow of Fury. Why don't we just call it Fury? Confirm. Okay, so Brix is gonna go ahead and grab all of the wood, and then he'll make that bow. I'm gonna be really sad if we make a legendary bow after this, but I guess we could just sell it, right? And I think we could remove traits. So we could like remove traits and then hand it down to someone else, and then they would have to like level it up as well. That being said, like Harwicks are only like hero class ranger right now. So we need to start working on stuff. Oh, we can make unfinished martial book. How many rangers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 of these. Actually, we only need 2 of them because only 2 of our rangers are physically adept. Orca's also physically adept, so we'll make a 3rd. We do need Devil Strand. We've started growing it, so it's going to be a long while before we can make that, but we have started making some simpler things like Blink, which our mages can learn. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. So we got you. Go ahead and couldn't learn it because it was being prioritized for hauling. So learn blink. Oh, we need to make one more blink, don't we? Okay, yeah, we need to make one more. So we'll give this next one to Meryl, and then Dunmore can get one after that. Learn, and then we'll turn that on, and they will just automatically blink to places as they need to, which is pretty cool. Oh, we're doing a little mentoring. Are you going to remember? You aren't going to remember. There you go. Okay, we'll start seeing them like blink around the map. What have we been working on you? The chronostatic field, I guess. And oh, regrow druid. Make druid, briar patch, fertile lands. Oh, do we not? We still have some more magical research to do, don't we? Master scribing. This unlocks their ultimates. Let's queue that up. I just queued up a bunch of things, but we'll pop that in there. It'll be a long while, and this Devil Strand will go really, really fast, so I'm not sure how much of it we'll be able to use for the things that I want to use it for. Oh, that's super cool. It's already got the appearance that we want. And then he is just working on it. He's adding a single trait at a time. Okay, that's cool. And then what I've done down here is I set a make great bow bill for legendary, and it needs to be workers that are high skill. Who would work on that? Probably Mateo. Okay, and Mateo, what are you currently doing? You are currently making... Oh, okay, you're doing armor smithing, but at the tailoring bench, which is really weird. Makes sense that this work type is armor. It's just strange that it's not happening at the anvil. But... Oh, actually... Yeah, that is super strange that that bill would be set up there. Here he goes, working on some great bows, though. Okay, and it is done. So Harwick, grab your new bow, and then we'll just take a look at it. I know I showed you on screen, but we didn't actually look at what we landed on. So we have increased range, increased damage, lower aiming time. The wielder will not break, will not have a mental break when drafted, and adrenaline rush. So when they get a killing blow, with the bow, they'll increase their move speed and ranged and melee dodge chances for 4 hours after the kill. So that is pretty cool. And I think something that like our elite ranger squad deserves to protect us. Our caravan has arrived home. We are adding traits to another bow. And we are making sure, like, when the bow isn't, like, maxed out, we're just gonna, like, give it this texture. Bow of Love. Titan. Great. And reinforced is the range. We'll confirm. So these guys, we need to start the engines, and then let's get them back over this way. Once they're there, we will unload them. And when it comes to animals, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Maybe we load up the 5 of them with a brawler and 4 rangers. And then we'll head up this way to see what we can get from these ancient mercenaries. So we're working on a second, actually this would be a third unique bow. Lips Night Widow, I think this is, yes, this is the masterwork one. Wait, why does it have adrenaline rush and piercing arrows? Reinforced bow limb. Oh, that is, wait, why is that masterwork? So this is the one that we just made. Oh, is this? I thought Harwick's bow was normal quality. It says that it's masterwork. Lightweight, additional... Okay. Well, that one we'll just give to a random person, since that one is whatever it's going to be. Ivor, you can have that one since you are, you know, our moral guide. And then this one we will give to Thalene. And then I guess... Sorry, not Saline. I guess we'll give it to... We'll start with Norma, and then we'll give the next one to Roz, just so that we get all of these rangers equipped with these new bows. Mateo should be done with this next one pretty soon. Great Bow of Delight, yeah. Yeah, and we can see it. So our rangers will all look pretty uniform until they cap out their bow, and we give them the same look that Harwick has for his bow. Well, we're doing one of our little festivals. We also have a trader here that we sold some baby Roxas to. Not a very impressive Farlight festival. Okay, Bella, you are very pregnant, if I remember. You are in your second trimester. Alex is having a mental break, I guess. Oh, why do we have... What is this? Let's undo that. We're going to send Rolly on the caravan just because I don't want him getting anyone pregnant. Roz, why don't you equip this Great Bow of Delight? And we'll get another Great Bow made for a few people before we send them off. Okay, checking on this site one last time. We have a little less than 10 days to get there. Form caravan, people. So this is going to be guard. It's going to be Rolly. Rangers, it's going to be all of them except Cam and Harwick. That gets us 5 people. And then... Oh, we have some good names here. Conqueror, the owl bear. Oh, Conqueror, you're not old enough to ride? Okay. We could ride a rock. Duke. Rolly, our melee person on Duke. Travel supplies. What are you guys going to bring? Actually, let's change route. Let's set that accept. And we'll bring our packaged meals. That's 8.5 days of food. Let's go ahead and bring some simple meals as well. So that's plenty of food. Hopefully they'll eat the expiring stuff first. Travel time is going to be 3.5 days. Less than 3.5 days. So that is great. So mounted, they'll be there in 3 days. They'll be back in like 3 days. So they need like 7 days of food. We have plenty of food for them. And they should be able to forage plenty as well. That's perfect. Well, again, a little immersion breaking on kind of the structures here, but that's fine. This is a freaky map. There are pit burrows on this map. There's flesh chunks. If we take a look at the world and the tile, flesh pits, ancient chem fuel refinery, and a bay. Okay. Yeah, interesting. So I think there's going to be 7 of them here. 7 plus a boss, so there'll be 8. Rolly, take a peek, and we see some folks. Go ahead and combat command. Oh, you guys took that guy out. My patches did not work on the unique weapon stuff. Tweak kit, mimic core. What does this do? Can be used on a weapon to add this trait. This weapon can acquire... Oh, okay. Can be used on a great bow. So that piece worked. This piece didn't. These guys have crazy weapons also. Why don't you stand back here and... Actually, you can... I think you can peek right there. Oh, that... This guy, Accurate Serpent. And it's a beam repeater. Okay. are they? They're taking aim, so let's back up. I don't want to deal with Muffalo Revenge. Oh, our owl bears are hunting. No, I didn't realize that was a thing they would do. That's fine. Have at it, owl bears. Why don't you guys line up a little bit closer? Okay. Oh, Rolly got hit, lost an ear. Oh, crap. Oh, Rolly down. Okay. Oh, Rolly. How dead are you? 6 hours. You, 22 hours. Yeah, we need some better cover. This is pretty insane that they're just like rocking some crazy weapons. Oh god, please don't miss and hit Rolly. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, how many are down? We have 6 human corpses. And 7. So there's just like 1 left, right? Okay. 1 left. World, can we reform caravan? No. So it's not just 1 left. Why don't you tend to Rolly, and then we'll figure you out. Okay, I thought that there were just supposed to be like 8. World. Quest. 1 captain, 7 ancient wardens. We didn't get a quest complete notification. 7 dead bodies, and then we also have a downed one. Maybe, can you finish this off? Finish this guy off. I want to get out of here. I think all of the weapon kit stuff is working. But I had tried to make a patch so that these guys would not have those types of weapons. So we'll have to see how that goes. Oh no. Oh, Cal, move. Oh, great shot. Great shot, Cal. Like, what other hostels? I don't see any other hostels on the map. They're just like, they're the pits, of course. Oh my gosh. So do we have to like take out some turrets or something? I don't want to deal with that. Okay, we got a hunter drone, we got a thing. World. Send caravan. Why won't it let us reform the caravan? All these guys are dead. Well, why don't you go ahead and tend to Simon. And I will figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll do a save and reload and see if that fixes some things. Okay, we got the area safe. We are tending. I think we're just gonna reform caravan and tend on the road. So let's go ahead and do that. Travel supplies. We will take your ration packs, berries, heal root, our things. We don't need any of this stuff. If we can carry it though, like we'll sell it, I guess. That's probably Rollies, so we'll grab that. And this is very, very immersion breaking, but we're not going to use it. We will sell it though. And then I will just be thankful that we don't have to come to these sites and deal with spacer weapons anymore. Because we have our system that we put into place to make our unique weapons. So change route. Let's head there. We'll hit send. These guys will be home in like 3 days, which is great. They should be pending on the caravan, which is going to be just fine. We'll sell all that loot as well as like that Archotech sculpture that we ended up getting. So in reserve, we have Grave Tempest, which has the reinforced bow limb. And then we also have a Masterwork Great Bow. We'll keep 2 Masterwork Great Bows in reserve. And then we'll sell all of these other bows that are lower than excellent at some point. But I think that's going to be it for today. It was cool using the boats. We will use these again. Maybe we will upgrade. We'll work on some other ships. Is it ships? No, it's vehicles. Maybe we'll work on like a sloop or a caravel or something. These are going to require some of those components and some sails, and so I assume that they will move faster. In the meantime, I have put plans down for the exterior walls of the keep, so hopefully we can get a lot of that done, and then I would like to get Marn and Harwick moved in here. I'm thinking we'll move Marn and Harwick in here. We'll also move Harwick's child, Clay. We have some like children rooms or guest quarters down here. So that means that we'll use this other bedroom. We'll move Isha and Orca into the keep as well. And so that should free up some more space down here. And I think gets us closer to maybe starting to use some of this space. Essentially what we'll need to do before we fill in the rest of this space is I do want to get this walled in, and this little fortification up, this barracks up, and I want to move some people over here. So we'll have a little barracks over here. We'll have a little field hospital over here. That way we have some people that can quickly respond to threats that happen on this side. So that'll move even more people out. So we'll get people, we'll have people here, we'll have some people here, and we'll have some people here. And then I think we can move into our farmlands. That'll probably be the next big thing that needs to happen. Because our food situation, we do so much hunting. We do a crazy amount of hunting. I don't think we'll ever get through all of these hides. But between like a proper farm on the map and maybe getting some more people recruited for our farmstead here, I think that'll take care of our overhunting problem that we're currently having. Anyhow, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.